India has just announced the new head of RAW, that's the Research and Analysis Wing of the Indian Intelligence Agency. It's just announced its new head. And the new head is a guy called Parag Jain. Now, Parag Jain, it turns out, is a well-known individual. He's a former Punjabi police officer. He was part of the 1989 batch from the Punjab into the Indian Police Service. And Parag Jain, as it turns out, has been implicated in all sorts of, illegal activities is the simplest way to summarise it. He was identified by NSAF, and NSAF, as again we often refer to, is a USA-based organisation which has done a huge amount of documentation and research. It has actually researched and documented the actual evidence and collated the evidence of extrajudicial killings that occurred in the Punjab across the 1980s and 1990s. Amongst those names is Parag Jain. Parag Jain is implicated by NSAF, and there is evidence supporting his implication in the extrajudicial killing of a 19-year-old Sikh, a lad called Sukhdev Singh, who was murdered in cold blood as part of these extrajudicial killings. And Jain is implicated in his murder, amongst other potential murders as well. This is an intelligence agency that Canadian intelligence, CSIS, that MI6 here in the UK, that the CIA and other law enforcement agencies in the United States will have to liaise with. They are going to have to shake hands with this guy and talk to this guy. And yet this guy has been behind, allegedly, the murder of Sikhs in both Canada and in the Punjab. It is a very, very concerning development, and it is not surprising the Sikh community are up in arms about it.